PM Starmer, Macron, Carney emboldening Hamas are on wrong side of humanity, history. Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu said Thursday that the leaders of France, the UK and Canada are on the wrong side of history, in which the heads of state called on Israel to end its war against the Hamas terror group in Gaza, let aid into the Strip, and allow a pathway to Palestinian statehood. These three leaders effectively said they want Hamas to remain in power. Netanyahu said in an English language video statement. They want Israel to stand down and accept that Hamas's army of mass murderers will survive, rebuild, and repeat the October 7th massacre again and again and again. The statement by the UK's Keir Starmer, France's Emmanuel Macron, and Canada's Mark Carney, issued Monday, condemned Israel's handling of the humanitarian situation in Gaza and called on Israel to immediately halt military action in the enclave and allow in more aid, threatening further concrete actions in response if Jerusalem refuses. Netanyahu on Thursday noted that Hamas welcomed the joint statement. He said that when mass murderers, rapists, baby killers and kidnappers thank you, you're on the wrong side of justice. You're on the wrong side of humanity. And you're on the wrong side of history. These leaders may think that they're advancing peace. They're not. They're emboldening Hamas to continue fighting forever, he charged. Netanyahu's video, which ran about 8 minutes long, was posted a day after two Israeli embassy staffers were shot and killed outside a Jewish event in Washington, D.C. The premier began his remarks with a reference to the shooting and drew a connection between the attack in Washington, the Hamas invasion of Israel that started the ongoing war, and the world leader's statement speaking about the killing in Washington. Netanyahu said the terrorists who cruelly gunned down Yaron Lishinsky and Sarah Milgram did so for one reason and one reason alone. He wanted to kill Jews. And as he was taken away, he chanted "Free Palestine." The Prime Minister continued, "This is exactly the same chant we heard on October 7th. For these neo-Nazis, Free Palestine is just today's version of Heil Hitler." Netanyahu said, "They don't want a Palestinian state. They want to destroy the Jewish state and annihilate the Jewish people. I could never understand how this simple truth evades the leaders of France, Britain, Canada and others." The Prime Minister charged. The three leaders are now proposing to establish a Palestinian state and reward these murderers with the ultimate prize, Netanyahu asserted. He then said the French, British, and Canadian leaders have bought into Hamas propaganda that says Israel is starving Palestinian children, an apparent reference to the leaders' call for Israel to allow humanitarian aid to enter the enclave.